Alright, what's up, guys? So, Code Blue Cam has uploaded a video titled Girl Demands to Be Arrested After Her Best Friend Gets an OWI. You know, my thing is this, if I see a friend getting ready to go down for some stuff, I'm not gonna go down with them. I know people will probably say that I'm a bad friend, but at the same time, I'm like, that is their business. You know, because I feel like for the most part, I'm that responsible friend that's telling people like, hey, don't do this. That seems cool. That's gonna get us in trouble. You're trying to get arrested if we're gonna do that. So yeah, that's something where I'm like, nah, fam. If I feel like I give out warnings, and if nobody don't listen to me, I'm like, bruh, I'm sorry. I'm like, I wish you the best. In your time in either jail or prison, wherever you going. But yeah, that's something where I'm like, look, bruh, I'm sorry, but that's a you problem, So, but I'm not gonna demand to get arrested. Like I see my friend, I'm like, nah, I'm going down with them. I'm like, nah, I'm good. Based off of from what I heard about jail and prison, it doesn't sound like no. There's actually maybe in Denmark because there's this video I saw where this guy he had like this bro had an apartment, okay, as a cell. And I'm thinking to myself, like, yeah, if the prison looks like that, it looked like an apartment, a nice size apartment. Yeah, I think I'll take it and stuff. I might be able, to if it's that, but like that's not out here. That's not in an American prison or jail. I was like, yeah, it had to be somewhere overseas. You ain't gonna see something like that unless like Trump goes to prison maybe. But anyways, but no, let's go ahead and get into this video. Make sure if you guys haven't, go subscribe to Code Blue Cam for more videos like this. And then that being said,
on June 4th, 2022, an officer observed a green Chevrolet Camaro speeding and driving recklessly in Wyandotte, Michigan.
It's a nice car.
As the officer caught up, the vehicle traveled 60 miles per hour in a 40 mile per hour zone and continued through a red light, nearly striking another motorist.
Oh yeah, they definitely going to
Upon
jail.
approach, the driver was identified as 21-year-old Noel Alhalmi. While speaking with her, the officer detected a strong odor of intoxicants coming from inside the vehicle.
It's a nice Camaro too.
Hello.
It's like, man, what you got going
Officer
on?
Brian, Wyandotte Police Department. You probably know why I'm stopping you.
Yeah, I almost hit someone's eyes.
Okay. How much have you had to drink tonight?
I'm gonna be honest, 2 drinks.
Okay. How big were they? Because the way they...
That's a good question. I'm like, yeah, I think I said that in the last video. I'm like, 2 drinks. I feel like people, they say things like that, to thinking like, oh, okay, well, yeah, 2 drinks isn't all that bad. No, you're free to go. Nah, it's like, okay, 2 drinks, but how much alcohol? Like, what would you say the scale would be, on how much of, like, the drink that you were having and how much of the alcohol that you was having inside that drink, so.
That you were driving doesn't seem like...
Because I'm saying that, bro, there's been times where I had me a couple of drinks and, yeah, it had a lot of alcohol. It was like just straight from the bottle. It wasn't like it was mixed in with some stuff. Like, no, it was alcohol straight from the bottle. All right. So, anyways.
I mean, you were going probably 80 under the viaducts and then hit your brakes for that yellow light, but then it turned red and you went through it.
Because the guy in front of me.
Well, you're speeding. He wasn't expecting you to come up that fast.
I know, I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna have you step out and put you through a couple field sobrieties, okay? Is it in park? Why don't you put it in park for me? Perfect. Where are you coming from tonight?
Wyandotte, whiskey on a whiskey's on a Rico.
Whiskies? Okay.
Yep.
Alright, we're gonna go over
there
here
you
and we'll
go.
run you through a couple sobrieties, see if you're okay to drive, okay? Alright, you said you had 2 drinks?
Yes.
That's honest?
So like she speeding, ran through a red light, almost hit somebody on a motorcycle. I'm like, nah. My opinion, 3 strikes you out. Like I said, that's my thing is like if I'm a cop, I'm like, yeah, you getting the baseball rule. I'm like, maybe if it was just hitting the person on the motorcycle, a motorist, I'm like, nah. I'm like, you pushing it, okay? Like 2nd strike, and I'm like, yeah, probably do that. Field sobriety testing, see how they are, and if they pass, I'm like, okay. I'm like, you might have, my thing is this, you might hit that ball, but you still within this ballpark, okay? Don't push your luck. I'm like, trying to run for all these extra base. It's crazy. Don't watch baseball. Played maybe a few video games. I enforce this baseball law with everything that I do. It is crazy. But anyways, back to the video.
Okay.
2.5 if you want me to be honest.
Okay, how long ago?
An hour ago.
An hour You ever been arrested before? No? Okay. All right, what I'm gonna have you do, you have any major medical problems or anything like that? Just keep your hands on your side for me, okay? What I want you to do is I want you to follow this light with your eyes and your eyes only, okay?
7-6,
Keep your head
7-4.
straight.
Okay.
6. 7-4. Welfare check.
Okay.
How much have you had to drink?
2.
2? Is that an honest 2?
Honest.
Because we hear 2. 2 is the number that
I'm being real
everyone.
with you.
Yeah.
I'm underage.
Are you?
Yes.
They served you underage?
I'm being so real with you. Like,
Okay.
I'm not trying to go to jail.
I
That's why
gotcha.
I'm being real with you.
So is she underage too? Because I see the X's
no,
on her hand.
she's 21.
She's
I'm
21. Okay. How are they serving to you? Actually, don't answer that.
So imagine there's a line.
That's
Right-
crazy. I'm like, man. Hey, well, you know, all right. If that's the friend, then I'm like, bruh, you're being honest, but you want to go to. That's crazy.
Down the middle right here, okay? What I want you to do is put your left foot on that line and put your right foot directly in front of it, just like this. Switch your feet
Well,
around.
yeah,
perfect. Stay just like that. Okay? Keep your hands down to your side. Don't move until I tell you to. Okay? When I tell you to, you're gonna walk 9 heel-to-toe steps down that imaginary line.
9?
Yep, 9. I'm gonna demonstrate. Okay? It's gonna look like this. 1, 2, 3, up to 9.
Okay.
You understand? Whenever you're ready.
2, 4, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3.
Next, what I'm gonna have you do, okay? You can pick either your left or your right leg. Lift it approximately 6 inches off the ground, just like this. Hands down to your side. Both legs locked out and your toe pointed straight in.
I like, cause I've said that before. I'm not really a drinker, so you know, I feel like if a cop were to come up on me right now and be like, "We gonna need for you to do this test. Don't drink." I don't know. Like I'm an unbalanced person, you know. Like the thing is this. Like I try doing stuff like this around the house. I'll just be walking, testing, and I'll find myself wobbling. I'm like, bro, I'm trying to think. The last time I had anything to drink alcohol related, it might have been like, was it 2 years ago? My memory is bad. Like, but I don't think I drank at all this year. I know I didn't drink at all this year. Was it last year? It might have either been last year or a couple of years ago, but I'm like, either way, it's like, I'm not really a drinker. So like that's the crazy thing. I'm like, bro, I don't drink and I'm unbalanced. Like I felt this. I gotten the lights. I like how my eyes didn't move at all while doing that, but no, like I felt like I would have got the light on part down. You know, like I'm trying to think. I think like the other ones, like you gotta like stand on the. Yeah, I'm failing.
In front of you while looking at your foot. Count out loud: 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000 until I tell you to
I'm
stop.
like, bro, I got like a permanent like impairment thing going on. Like that's how I am. Like behind the wheel of a car, I'm like, yeah, bro, I'm balanced out. But like, no, you put me in a situation like that, yeah, I'm permanently impaired. Okay.
You understand? Whenever you're ready.
1,000. 8 1,000, 9 1,000, 10 1,000, 21,000, 21,000,
11 and 12 are out.
31,000,
What?
51,000,
She going?
51,000, 61,000.
Okay. You're good.
Dang.
Ains, you have the PBT. Michigan law requires you to submit to a preliminary breath test upon request of a peace officer.
Okay, I'll pass this.
It's a PBT. It's just a roadside breath test. Okay. If you refuse to submit as requested, you could be charged of a civil infraction, which is a $100 fine. You want to take it for me? Is this your car? What originally caught my eye was you.
The yellow eyes.
Well, just on Biddle.
I would have hit him if I didn't
On Biddle when you first took off.
Okay.
It's only 25 through there, and you were going well over that.
Noel agreed to a preliminary breath test, which resulted in 0.14.
Do you know what the legal limit in the state of Michigan is? The legal limit is 0.08. You're a 0.14. You're almost double legal limit, okay? Turn around, put your hand on your back for me. You're being placed under arrest for operating while intoxicated.
As she was placed in handcuffs, her passenger, 19-year-old Keone Cavazos, exited the vehicle.
Just,
Stay.
can you stay in there?
Stay. Please stay. Keep.
Stay right here.
Please stay.
I'm staying right here. You can take me with you.
You can stay.
No, they can take me with you.
What does she want to do
You're not
this?
gonna go by yourself.
I know it's like, fam, you.
You're not gonna go by yourself. I don't work tomorrow,
Oh, the girl. I would believe that this girl would have been sober before the other girl. Like, nah, fam. You see, yeah, whatever drink she had like the extra large version of whatever she had. You're seeing your friend go to jail, and you want to go with her. I don't get that.
Keone appeared very agitated and stated she was going with Noelle.
Noel, I don't go. I don't go. They can take me with you. Noel, I don't
That's like, it's on some stuff where it's like, the ride or die stuff. I'm like, look, I know there's gonna probably be a lot of friends that have minds watching this video like, oh, Tyler, he ain't no ride or die. I'm not. I'm honestly, I'm not. I see a friend getting arrested. I'm like, fam, I'm thinking to myself, like, how am I gonna get home? I'm like, I wonder if do I stay with the car? Do I like what do I do? I'm like, that's something I'm kind of confused on the situation. I'm like, do you want me to take the car? I'm like, it's a lot, but I'm like, I'm sorry, bro. I can't. If a friend's looking at me all like, no, like, Tyler, come to jail with me. No, I'm like, I'll go there, but I'm not going to get inside the cell with you. Like, I will wait for you, but like, I'm not going to get arrested too. So yeah, that's crazy.
Key in the car. I know. Have a seat for me. Okay, how are you getting home?
I mean, my ride's right behind her, but like, I'll go with her because I don't care.
No, your ride's over there, that Ford Taurus.
Yep, but I'm gonna go with her because I don't care.
You can't go with her.
No, I'm going with her.
Where are you
no,
going?
I'm going with her.
What do you mean?
I'm going with her.
What does that mean?
Because that's my best friend for 9 years.
Okay.
I don't care. I'm going with her.
What's that mean that you're going with her?
I don't want her to go by herself.
We're not taking you to jail.
But I'm going to go with her.
Well, if you want to get in that car and go up to the police station, that's fine. But
no,
you
I
can't see her.
You can't go with her.
I'm going to go right here until I go with her.
You can't go with her.
I'm not going to go without her.
Okay, I'm like, well, I'm like, like I said, I'm like, you could get in this car and drive, but you're not getting in the car. So that's on some stuff where it's like, yeah, like, why, bruh?
No.
Like, I'm not going without her.
No, you've been drinking too.
No, I don't care.
You told me you've been drinking.
You're right. I told you how old I am too. So
I know.
take me with her.
No. You can't go with her.
So what do you want me to do?
You can stand back over here.
Alright.
We can stand away.
Stop knocking on the Stop knocking, Noel.
That's crazy.
We don't have any more calls on this mail.
Stop.
We're to be clear.
I'm like, bro, I've known friends a lot longer than 9 years. But if I see them going to jail, I'm like, dang, that's crazy. I'm like, well, like, I'll go there and, I'll just kind of be like your support team, like, on the side. I'll like, it's your best friend. But I'm like, that's on some stuff where I'm like, I can't go inside the cell with you. I'm like, because my thing is this, like, if I get hungry or if I got to go to the bathroom, I want to play some video games, freaking, watch some Cold Blue Cam. I'm like, yeah, I'm bro, at some point in time, I'm going to want to go home, but I don't want to go home on their time. I want to go home on my time. So, yeah, if I'm not getting arrested, then, it's one of those things where I'm like, nah, bro, I'm chilling, so.
Stop it.
So where's your fake ID at?
Received, no more calls.
I don't have fake ID.
So how are they serving you then?
Here.
Huh? What have you got? Yeah, 14, but she was doing like 80 down here, and she almost T-boned a guy that was a green light for him, and she had the red light.
I'm gonna be straight with you. I really don't care. I want you to take me because she's your
I'm not
woman.
gonna take you. I'm just gonna take it from you.
No, for real.
I'm just
like,
taking it from you.
I really want to go with her.
I know you're trying to be a good friend and everything.
She's my best friend. 10 years. 10 years. I don't want to go by herself.
Let me explain.
She's never been to jail.
I know.
Like I'm gonna go with her or
A lot of people haven't
nothing.
been to jail.
I'm not going without her.
Let me explain to you what's gonna happen. I'll explain to you what's gonna happen
I'm
with
not
her.
gonna go without her.
She's gonna get her own. She's gonna get her own cell. She won't be with anybody else.
I can't go without her. Like I promise you. Like
she's
I can't.
gonna be out tomorrow. She will be out overnight.
I'd rather go with her.
She has to sober up. You can't go with her.
Bro, like she's my best friend for 10 years.
I know.
10 years.
Do you know what's
you don't understand.
She'll be out by 10 a.m. You can pick
I'd
her
rather
up.
Can I go with her at 10 a.m.?
No.
Why?
You can pick her up at 10 a.m. But you can't go with her. That's not how it works.
So you're gonna take her Camaro? Yes. So I'm gonna go with her. Because that's either I'm taking her Camaro or I'm gonna go with her.
No, you have a ride right over there.
No, I don't.
Your boyfriend's
no,
right there.
I don't care. I'm going with her or I'm not going with my boyfriend.
That's crazy.
That's it.
Pretty simple.
I'd rather go with her.
Why would you talk yourself into going to jail?
I'd rather go with her. I don't care. She's
Even
my,
if you
she's
go
been
to
my
jail-
best friend for 10 years.
It's like,
10
okay.
years. I've only known him for 2. I don't give a about him. I give a her.
I don't care either
Okay,
way.
I'm gonna stand right here.
That's crazy.
Ooh, it's gonna piss me.
Like she good friend. I'm saying like that's a better friend than me. You know, we all need a friend like her. I'm saying like she's that friend where it's like if a zombie apocalypse starts, she's that friend where it's like she gets put in a group and then she somehow like acquires a shotgun. She's like the okay, maybe not Shane, because Shane was trying. Well, you know, he wasn't really a good friend in Walking Dead. So for my Walking Dead fans out there, but she's one of those friends where she's like, no, she's like, we ain't going nowhere. I don't care how many zombies I gotta go through. We get my best friend. I've known them for 9 to 10 years. I'm like, fam, like, but what if they're a zombie? She's like, well, I'm being a zombie with them. I'm like, I'm gonna be a zombie. I'm like, that's not, you don't want to be a zombie. She done rolled her arm sleeve up. She's all like, no, like the zombies bite me right here and things. Like, nah, it's just like, no, she'll be that friend. Like, nah, it's bite me on the back so I make sure of it. Like, my arm can't get cut off. So it's like, nah, bite me in the back and things. But that's crazy. If I was a cop, I'd just drive off. I'm like, you know, we've
She
done.
wants us to take her with you, but we
take her with her, please.
I mean, we don't want to.
Can you please stop?
But she needs to like really calm down.
They're taking her to jail right now. Noelle, what? What? Stop what?
They're gonna take you with you, please.
I don't care. I want them taking me with you. I want them to take me with you. Like, either they take me with you or nothing. I don't care. I'm gonna stand right here until they take me with you. I'm gonna stand right here until they take me with you. I don't care, Noelle. I don't care.
Hey, cop is like, oh my god, this is so just. He's like, this is so cringy. And it is. Like, you look. I know that there's people out there where it's like you care so much about them, you have all this love for them, all that stuff. But it's like, fam, you guys sit there and ask yourself that question, okay? Now, with that friend that's getting arrested right now, let's say the roles are reversed. That friend, this girl's getting arrested and that friend's not. Do you think she did the same thing? She's telling the girl to stop. So that's probably a sign right there, maybe, allegedly. I don't know. But that's probably a sign right there where it's like she wouldn't do the same. So that's what it's like, fam, you gotta ask her, you gotta ask the friend, would you do the same thing for me? If they say no, then I'm like, all right, bet, I'm going home. So, but then that's the thing where I'm like, friends would ask me, I'm like, no, I wouldn't. I'd be like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I would not do the same thing for you. I'm like, you look, bro. I was like, that's something where I'm like, hey, look, you getting arrested, you getting arrested. But this girl, yeah, she 100% had, you know, well, she must have just started drinking or something, because I was like, yeah, that alcohol is hitting her heavy.
I don't care. They're not gonna take me with you or nothing.
Ma'am, calm down. You're being disorderly.
What?
I said, calm down. You're being disorderly.
No, taking with her or nothing.
Nothing
No,
what?
I don't care. I don't care.
The last thing she needs
I don't care. No,
is to get arrested as well.
I'm talking to Jordan right now.
I don't care. Listen to my voice. They're not gonna take
I
you
don't
with
care.
me
Either
way.
they take me with you or I don't care.
Please.
No.
They're not gonna take
not
you.
a
No, I don't care. No.
Not a hotel.
That's crazy.
Can take me with her or nothing.
Not a
They're
hotel.
not going to.
I'm gonna stand right here until they take me with you.
They're not going to.
I don't care.
You know how they
That's,
I don't care.
man,
We're going
oh
to
my
jail. I
god.
don't care. We're going to jail.
Like, I'm getting like upset, and I'm not even in this situation. I'm like, lady, stop, okay? Like, it's, man, that's what I'm like, there's just people in this world, you don't need to drink, you don't need alcohol, you don't need none of that stuff. What you need, okay, is just a normal life, all right? And it's like, fam, it sounds like you're in a good position, you know, you got a significant other, you got a job. I imagine she probably might have a place of her own. I really don't know, but you have a good life. Don't ruin it or mess it up because of some dumb stuff, man. It's like, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, there's people in this world, you don't need to drink, you don't need to smoke, because like at times you carry on like this. So it's just, yeah, I'm saying, like, this girl, man.
Well, I don't give a I'm going with you or nothing. I don't go with you or nothing.
Her boyfriend was called to the traffic stop to transport Keone home. However, she refused to leave with him and demanded to be taken with
That's
Noelle.
crazy.
You want to come here? So who's your girlfriend? So was she the one driving or no? Yes, sir. All right, well, you should probably get her because she wants to go to jail.
Yes, that's what I thought.
Yes, she is actually asking to go to jail. and yelling. So I would try to convince her to not want to go to jail.
I don't care. I really don't care. Alright, cool.
Oh my god.
That
I'm
is.
trying to give you good advice. Who is this right here walking up? This is boyfriend for her.
Deshaun's coming, please.
I know Deshaun's coming. I don't care if Deshaun's coming.
Please
But
go
I
with
care
me.
about you. I care about you.
No.
No, I'm not going in without you. I'm not going without you.
That Porsche light just turned on.
I don't care if Deshaun is here. Bro, Jordan, I don't know what's going on, but like Noelle's going to jail 100%.
She's gonna be out.
I'm going with her. I don't care.
Hey, ma'am, is there anything else?
Please
Go home.
Deshaun, take
Go
her.
home.
Deshaun, take her.
I'm going with
Take
her. I don't
her.
care. Go home. Go the home.
You have things to worry
I don't give a Jordan.
You didn't answer
I
the
really
phone.
can't.
You didn't answer the phone.
Yes, I did. Yes,
No, you didn't. Please go with
Jordan.
Deshaun.
Let me
Deshaun,
talk to
take
Jordan.
her.
Let me talk to
Jordan.
Jordan.
Roll up the window.
No, I don't care. Don't
Roll up
talk
the
to
window.
Jordan. I want to go with her.
Oh my
God,
Deshaun,
man.
I don't
Figure this
care.
out.
I don't give a
Listen to me. I promise we can figure it out, but you cannot
Jordan.
go with her. I will
Bro,
call
I'm
up
not
for work
gonna leave
tomorrow
without
and we
her.
will figure it out.
Why would I leave without her?
Because she's gonna be out in 8 hours.
All right, and I would go with her
No,
in 8
you're
hours.
not. No, you're not.
Yes,
In 8 hours, you
go
will be there
home.
for her.
Go home.
No.
Deshaun, go with the
Listen to
home.
me.
I'm gonna stay right here until I go with her.
She gonna like when she comes to it. I really hope she sees this video. Not my video. I could care less. She sees my reaction. I'm hoping she sees this video. How long has this video been out? 2 months. I really hope that she's seen this video, or at least somebody knows of her and seen this video, and they sent it to her to let her know that it's like, fam. How does Karen like look, I get it, okay? You have mad love, you have mad respect for your friend. This is somebody that you're most likely, you guys are gonna be like the new generation of Golden Girls or whatever. But at the end of the day, it's like, fam, how is this benefiting you? You're saying, I don't care, I go to her or nothing. It's like, you're not making any sense. Honestly, if I was a cop, I'm like, how does this make any sense? Because you guys have been friends for a long period of time? Bro, there's gonna be times where you're not here and she's gonna get arrested. So you gonna like, let's say you go to a different state. You're like, all right, I don't even know where they're at right now, but let's just say they're in California, okay? Let's say they're in California. The girl that's getting arrested, she's in Florida. She gets arrested in Florida. You're gonna fly all the way to Florida to go to jail with her? It's like, bruh, like, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, that's not making any sense. Man, oh my God, like, this is just, yeah. It's people like her where it's like you really gotta choose your friends carefully. Like I'm saying, like that, she's that type of friend where it's like I feel like she'll get in trouble and try to like pull the other friend along with her. She'll say some stuff where it's like, you know, she's the one in the wrong, and then the other friend is like, I didn't even do nothing. She'll like, no, yeah, you did. Remember when you sold all those drugs and you pushed that old lady down and robbed her? It's like, fam, what are you talking about? I'm like, that was Grand Theft Auto. That was a video game. Like, what are you talking about? Like, but no, she just seems like that friend that'll give another friend in trouble, and it's like, fam, after this, I'm not being friends with you.
So
Go ahead. I'm gonna stand right here until I go with her.
let me talk to you about this real quick. So if you get arrested tonight,
And I'd rather go with her.
okay,
You're not gonna be
hold
with
on. You won't be with her. You guys are gonna be separated.
All right.
So there's no point. Like, you're not gonna be able
I'm
to talk
not
to
gonna let
her.
her be by herself. Her mom, first of all, is gonna kill me. Second of all, because I've known her for 10 years. I'm gonna stand right here.
What does that mean?
I really don't care. It's either you taking me with her or I'm gonna stand right here until you guys don't.
I'm gonna stand on the sidewalk. I don't care
All
where
right.
you stand.
I don't give. Go home.
No, you
Yep.
cannot go. We are
I don't
going
give
to
a.
go. In 8 hours, I promise we will be there for
8
the world.
hours. 8 hours is not enough. I want to be here with her right now.
8 hours is not enough. That's what I mean. I'm like, fam, I just, you know, I don't want to say anything rude or disrespectful, but it's like at the same time, it's like you're showcasing that, like, whatever, like, street smarts or whatever smarts you got, like, fam, it's either you don't have it or you were snorting Smarties when you was like, she snorted Smarties and thought that was helping, but it's like, it's not helping. That stuff just fried your brain. Like, no, just
Be here with
Too
us
bad.
right now. This
Too
isn't
bad.
gonna work.
Go home.
Listen to me.
Go the
Think about your
home.
mom. She is not
I don't give. My mom is at home. I don't care.
exactly what you need to
they the cops, like, I like how you can't even see what the cop, like, how he was looking when he turned, I imagine they both just looked at each other and twisted their head. Oh my god, like, man, these cops in these videos, no, like, this is the funniest thing. I love these cops' reactions and stuff, man. These cops be having the funniest reactions. Shout out to all of these cops that be in these videos with the funniest reactions, bro. It is the most funniest thing ever. Like,
Can you
man.
go shut Noel's door?
No, babe.
Can you go shut Noel's door?
No, babe.
Can you go shut Noel's door?
Baby, there are things
I'm gonna
way
stay right
more.
here.
And now the Noel's door.
I don't
I've been like, no, I like, that's why I had the boyfriend. I'm like, okay, I'm like, all right, no, we got a plan. You tell her to shut the door. When she goes over there, we gonna get in the car, speed off, be gone, and you just, like, I don't know, do like a arm bar move. Okay, maybe not an arm bar, but just hold her, all right? So we could go. And man, cause it's like, lady, there's so many signs. Your boyfriend, the cops is telling you, the girl's telling you to go home. You're not listening to nobody. I'm like, yeah, it's people like her where it hurts me to my soul, bro. Where it's like, I'm trying to tell you something and you're not hearing nothing that I have to say. No, it's like, it's on some stuff like that where it's like, I wouldn't even listen to her. You know, like, all right, you're not listening to me. I'm not going to listen to you. It's either you go home. No, it's like you go home or you go home. Like, that's your only choice. You're not getting in this squad car, though.
Listen to me.
I would not. The thing is this. I would not. If I was that cop, this video would have been like a minute. It'd been like, no, not even a minute. It'd been the length of a Vine. It just showed the girl getting arrested and me driving on. I ain't hearing nothing that this girl has to say. This video would have been probably shorter than the Vine. 0 point. It'd been the fastest arrest and drive. Like, we had teleported, bro. I'm like, no, I'm saying, I'm not gonna stand here and entertain her.
go home. I'm gonna be with Noel. I don't give.
Always
Cool.
Noel.
Cool.
Babe.
Cool.
Can you at least
home.
stand right there then?
You might as well go home.
Can you stand right
You might as
there?
well go home.
Can you stand right
You might as
there?
well go home.
Can you stand
You might
right
as well
there?
go home.
Why
You
is
might
she?
as well go home.
You need to.
I need you to go home.
You need to.
If I was the boyfriend, I'm like, I don't know if this relationship is gonna work out, cause I'm trying to talk to you, cause you know, like, the thing, I ain't trying to be like no love doctor or anything, but I'm like, I feel like this is the start of like many things that are yet to come in this relationship, where it's like it's just gonna be on some stuff where it's like she's not listening to him. He seems like he's a calm, cool, collected man. I feel like most people with afros, they are calm, cool, collected people. No, the reason why I say that is because, like, no, my uncle, he's had an afro like since birth, pretty much. My uncle has been like, no, he's literally the reason why I didn't got into video games. Chill people. I'm saying, like, to have friends like this guy, like, have friends like him or the girl that's being arrested, the afros, and you know, yeah, and then like she has like a weird way of spelling her name. Like, I think they're saying it's like Noel. I thought it was like Noel or something like that. But I'm like, nah, people with unique names and afros, I'm telling you, they're dope people. But this girl right here, nah.
Please don't touch me.
Okay, just stand right up
Go
there.
home.
Just stand right
No,
up there.
go home.
We just
Please
need you
don't
out of
touch
the
me.
road.
I get it. Go
We need you out
home.
of the road.
Either you go home, I'm gonna stay here by myself until they go home.
All right, I'm gonna take her in.
Go home.
Cool.
Go home. Go the home.
Baby, you can't go.
Cool. Cool. I'm gonna stand right here. I'm gonna follow
Stromberg,
them.
you wanna
Go
follow
ahead.
them?
Go ahead. No.
Baby, please.
She gonna walk like
I
her?
don't go.
Listen to me.
Bye, Kiki.
You can't. You can do here for her.
Do you
She
wanna
gonna
get
walk?
Her purse out of there.
Baby, you can't
It's
go.
on the other side.
Eventually, after exhausting all efforts to get her to leave, police decided to place her under arrest.
8 hours, we will go find where she is.
She's at the Wyandotte police station. Yep.
You're really gonna piss me the off.
And
Like, why did you pull up? Why the are you here right now? No, you don't need me right now.
All right.
Give me my shit.
Babe,
Give me
babe,
my shit. No,
You're going to jail now.
No, no.
All right, go ahead.
in jail.
Take me to jail.
Please, let me just talk to her.
You're under arrest for
okay.
disorderly.
Babe, please,
It's fine.
please. Wait, officer,
No,
please,
it's
please.
too
Nope.
late.
Please, this is gonna
We-
change everything for her.
Dang.
Please,
Don't care.
Please,
I gave her every opportunity in the world.
I'm trying. Please, just let me
Dang.
get the reason with her.
Nope,
Please,
sorry.
officer, please, like I'm begging you.
It's over.
I'm like,
too late.
I'm really trying to do.
Listen, we gave her more than
I
ample
know,
opportunity.
and I believe you. Look, I really
Yeah.
believe you. Can
Babe,
I just
just
try
Dang.
right
Call my
now?
mom.
Come on.
Just call my mom. You have my phone? Call my mom.
22. I'm going to have one in custody for disorderly.
So sounds like your friend may have just gotten arrested.
No, she didn't. Please say she didn't.
You got no weapons on you?
No. Wait. I might have like a tweezer on me.
Where's
like
it
right
at?
here. My front pocket.
In this pocket right
Yeah.
here? Can't interfere with police investigations and scream like that, okay?
So
Yes,
She
man.
got aggressive when I got here, so they got her for disorder.
this is hers, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right. So she'll be at why not jail? All right. She has to sober up before she can be released. All right. She'll be able to make a phone call as long as she cooperates the rest of the way.
Absolutely.
Which I'm sure she's going to now
She'll
because
calm down. She's just
this is all.
And the thing is this, because something like that, that'll stay on your like record. So it's like what she tries to like go to court and fight it, and then it's like the cop. Oh yeah, the cop just has to do is just show up, show the body cam footage, and then it's like I feel like that's gonna probably be a question that the judge will ask her. It's like okay. Because the thing is this, 100% girl's drunk. The girl's 100% drunk. You had every opportunity, okay, to leave. Why didn't you? Because you're friends with somebody? Okay, so what? You know how many... The thing is this. Do you know how many friends that seen their friends go to jail, prison, whatever? I'm saying, if they just... Alright, so let's say, for an example, me and my friend is living a life of crime. Like, he is Nico Bellic, Carl Johnson, freaking Michael Trevor, Franklin. He is every Grand Theft Auto character, the dude from 3 Vice Cities. He is every Grand Theft Auto character combined into one. This man is there. He's probably gonna go down in a Guinness World Record book for the most life sentences of all time. Like, this man is getting like a 1.3 million life sentences. They're looking at me and they ask me, do you want to go to prison with him? Okay, I am saying no. Like, I am saying no. I'm like, let me get my stuff. Thank you very much. I'm putting my hat on. I am walking up out of that place. I'm like, look, bro, it was nice knowing you. You didn't tell me you was living this Grand Theft Auto lifestyle. I can't be a part of it. I'm going home, okay? I'm growing out an afro. I am changing my name to a unique name like the Noel girl. I'm saying I am not going to jail for any of my friends. No, not happening. I'm like, yeah, call me a bad friend, but I'm like, fam, the thing is this. You guys sit down and think about it. If your friend is doing some like reckless stuff, right, and they're putting your life, your record, all that stuff in danger, it's like you got to sit down and think about it. It's like, do you think that's a good friend? I'm not saying that the girl that, you know, that was driving the Camaro, she's a bad friend. She seems like the better friend. But that other girl, man, it's like, you know, those cops can just... good cops, all right. I'm saying they could have been some like rude cops. They like, but like the cops say, he gave her numerous chances. She didn't leave, and it's like you feel bad that she's getting arrested, but at the same time, it's like, fam, this is what you wanted, right? So it's like, no, now that stuff like that, it's like you put these cops, you put everybody there in such a horrible experience in time. It could have just been the girl just could have went to, you know, jail. Probably wouldn't even have had nothing happen to her in the first place. I feel like no, that's most likely what's gonna happen. All the charges against the girl that was driving the green Camaro is probably gonna get dropped, and I feel like the girl that wanted to get arrested, they ain't gonna get dropped.
She wants is to go to jail, so as soon as she sobers up, takes the PBT, she'll be able to post a bond. She'll be able to make a phone call at that point. She'll let you know, or I don't know if she's gonna call her mom or you or whoever.
Got her mom on the line.
Okay, so she'll probably end up calling her mom. She sounds like she's upset with you. Somebody's just got to post her bond so she can get out. Either way, if she doesn't, then she'll be held, whatever. So
For sure.
can't really tell you what happened.
Yeah, I understand.
I mean, I'm sure you can guess, but so the car will
this guy, you can just tell by his voice and his face, like he's so upset over what just happened. Like, he's not mad at the cops. But that, I'm telling you, that girl, bro.
Impounded. It's actually going to be impounded actually at this place right here, Drill Brothers Towing. So with that, have a good night, man. Might as well add in there. She had was using that buddy or her friend that got arrested for OWI.
And she could, the thing is this, nothing would have happened to her. Just fake ID taken away, that's it.
Her ID to get in and get served at Captain. So you might
Old ID?
Yeah, so you might as well throw that on there too since he wants to go to jail.
Hop on out for me. Just face this gray board right here.
22, I'll be en route with a female. Starting mileage 104-630.
Huh?
Received.
Sounds like it, yeah.
I'd be so pissed if something happens to my car.
No, like I said, it goes into a...
You promise? I'm
Yeah.
gonna be so pissed.
No,
That's a nice car, though.
Camaro, I just got it.
drove it like you stole it.
No,
I'm kidding.
Please
well,
stop.
Well, it says in here that your license is going to be suspended And it's
So I
usually,
can't drive?
right, and you get 6 points to your license.
And if I say yes, what?
We just take your breath test right here, and
Dang.
well, you're gonna stay in jail regardless, until you're sober, which this test helps us figure out how long it takes till you can be sober. And you're not convicted of an OWI or anything. You're just being charged with it. When you go to court, you've never been arrested. I don't even think you've had a ticket on your license. I'm sure they're gonna be pretty lenient with you.
Oh, okay. And this girl.
Stay right there, okay? I'm gonna leave this door open, okay? Just so you can get some air. Oh, we gotta wait till your friend's done being booked.
Why are you doing this?
Huh?
Why are you doing this? I know it's your best friend.
That's literally it.
I know.
That's
I get it.
that's all.
That alcohol, I'm telling you, it have you doing some crazy things. Like I'm gonna just tell y'all the one time when I got drunk. It wasn't like on no crazy stuff like this, but I got drunk. Okay, I remember I got up from a chair, and you know how like us like talking on like the zombie apocalypse earlier, like no, but it was like, you know how like when zombies like when they like when a person when they turn into a zombie and then they kind of like get up in their body, it's like kind of like taking, that was me. I was hanging out with family. My uncle, I've never seen my uncle laugh so hard in his life. Literally, you could see like his lungs just deflating from just laughing so hard at me. I remember I shook his hand, walked outside. I'm wobbling back and forth. A crowd of people, I'm pretty sure they had seen me down the street walking drunk. It was maybe like within like maybe the 10-foot like length. I remember my body just straightened out, and then as soon as they just went out of my vision, that I just went right back to like walking drunk. I wasn't like driving or anything, I had a ride, but I remember I was just leaning against the car, eventually got inside the house, went ahead, I think I turned my Xbox. I either turned my Xbox on before or after. I think it might have been before, no, was it? Drunk, alcohol. So anyways, but at some point in time, went to go use the bathroom, sat on the toilet, fell asleep, woke up to like loud banging from my mom, like, what are you doing? And I'm like, I'm awake, and I'm like, I'm not, nope, I'm okay. Remember, I went on my bed, laid down. I think I can't remember if it was then or whenever I turned my Xbox on, but I remember I laid down, passed up, immediately was rising. Threw up. I threw up all, like, not all around my house, but I did, I threw up like across like the bathroom counter and stuff. So yeah, then was getting yelled at, and I was like, okay, yeah. So alcohol, woke up with a fat hangover. Luckily, no, there's like, I heard like stuff with like protein helped. So I had like this like protein breakfast, and then yeah, I remember I recorded a video, but I think I accidentally deleted the video. So yeah, it was bad. it was really bad. So that's why I'm like, yeah, I had my fair share of experience with alcohol, and that's what it did to me. So that's why I'm like, I will never ever have to worry about no situation like this. I'm like, cause I'm not a drinker. So
I don't get it.
She's been my best friend for 10 years.
I can say
I'm gonna stick by her no matter what.
I've had the same best friend for 16 years, and I could tell you if he was going to jail, I'd watch him.
Yeah.
I'd watch him be put in cuffs. I'd watch him drive away.
Me and Will have been friends since we were in like 6th grade.
okay.
I just said 16 years, okay?
I know,
You've only
I
been
get
alive
it.
19
That's
years.
why I'm like, she's not hearing nothing that anybody is saying. Only thing that's running through her mind is like she's been friends with somebody for years, and that she doesn't care about nothing. That's all that she's been saying throughout. I'm telling you, like, if this were to get turned into a movie, whoever plays as her has the easiest, like, I swear, it's freaking Vin Diesel in Guardians of the Galaxy in this role right here. Like, literally, that's who this might just be Groot's daughter. Like, this is like a human version of Groot. Like, I'm saying, because I'm like, that she's only said the same thing throughout this whole video. She has said nothing else. I'm like, no, she's literally Groot. She is the human Groot.
I would watch him be arrested in a heartbeat.
And you see my boyfriend right there. I was the one my best
It was
friend.
a bad choice.
I know.
Very
You're
bad.
gonna have to deal with that after too,
Yeah.
because he's not gonna be happy, and he was already talking to your mom.
I know.
Let him go to jail. I'd be right there to pick him up. I'd be the one to pick him up and help him through it. I want to be, because
I was
now
riding with her. So
I know
it's like,
you were.
You had a ride home.
You had a way home.
You refused to leave time and time again,
but it's like,
screaming
I'm
out
not
loud.
gonna let her go to jail by herself.
You're not.
Bruh, do you not understand how the world works? There's people around her. Okay, so I'm pretty sure she probably would have made a friend. No, actually, they say she was gonna be in the cell by herself. So I'm saying it's like she probably would have had like a cop right there just talking with her, making sure everything's okay, and whatever. It's like my thing is this. I'm like, I think if I was a cop, I'm like, all right, so I'm like, okay, you don't want her to be alone, fam. Them little like mailbox type things that they have, like where they can slide food or whatever. I'm like, if you want me to open that up and just have a conversation with her or whatever, I will do that. I will make sure of it that she is not alone, but you can't go with her. It's like, you don't understand. Yeah, this girl, man, it's one of those things where it's like, I feel sorry for everybody else involved.
Have you with her? You're never gonna see her in here.
It's fine. I'm not gonna let her by yourself.
Go strong and steady. A little harder.
It looks like you're gonna be a lot lower.
No.
Oh, never mind. You're a lot higher.
The friends of
That's what I'm see. I knew she was more drunk than that girl. She blew.
Oh, never mind. You're a lot higher.
The friends of .20.
Wow.
Take a seat on the bench right here.
Right here?
Yep.
Yeah, I knew she was more. Oh.
Please shut up. Please shut up. It's okay. It's okay.
Stand up. Look at the camera. Center yourself.
You gotta be
Jeez,
here
you
for
were
at least 10
smiling.
hours. Okay? 10 hours.
I can call this one or another one.
You can use this one right here. Yep, one that you got. So it's 3 a.m. right now, so 10 hours from now.
Hello?
So around
No.
1.
Do you have her card? Credit card?
Credit card? Debit card.
Hers?
Yeah.
My card.
Yeah. Noelle, I don't have your card anymore.
What do you?
Have it.
It was in my bra, but it's not anymore. So did you take it?
This is exactly what I said.
Noelle,
And
I have my
lost her card. That's wow.
card. If you need to pay for bail, I have my card. I already called Jordan.
I know. He's talking to me right now. Yes. So drinking and driving, the same thing. Why are you? He said operating while driving, so drinking while driving.
Noelle, I already told you. I talked to him already.
So I stay here till 1 p.m.
Hey, you guys aren't gonna go back and forth. This isn't gonna. What's gonna happen?
Grab that blanket, grab that juice. We're gonna.
Oh, they get a blanket and juice. Oh, okay.
Here, come this way. Well, she's more intoxicated. Alright, hang a left right here in this first door. Okay, do you have.
Dang, ain't got no lights in there.
I'll
Oh,
get
dang,
you
it's
more.
dark.
Just know when they come by, they might ask you to take another one, okay? Just to see if you can get out earlier. Okay? Alright, good luck.
Well, it
okay?
is nighttime, so.
Hi, Mom. Hi, I'm in jail. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to say it's funny, but I'm just letting you know. I'm sorry. I'm drunk. I'm in jail. I know Deshaun told you. I just want to let you know. I called you because you're a loyal number that I know. I think they said that I'd stay 12 hours.
12 hours.
At least 12 hours. Yeah, I have to say at least 12 hours. You can grab cash if you want. I have cash in my room.
250.
It's gonna be 250. Okay, well I wasn't gonna leave Noelle by herself. All right, I love you. Goodbye. See you in the morning.
Enjoy your stay.
She threw a peace sign up as if like she was on FaceTime or something. Yeah, don't, please, people, young age, old age, don't matter. Don't drink. Like, please don't drink, man.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Take care. What am I doing wrong? There it goes.
Keone was charged with misdemeanor disorderly conduct and received a citation for minor in possession, consumption of alcohol. The misdemeanor charge was later dismissed.
Oh.
Noelle was charged with misdemeanor operating while intoxicated, first offense, and received several traffic violations for her driving. Both of their cash bonds were set at $250. Noelle was later found guilty and was sentenced to 12 months probation.
Dang.
Head over to codebluecam.com.
That's crazy. That is crazy. I'm like, man, that's messed up for her. But yeah, that friend though, I'm like, you definitely look, people, find yourself some better friends if they gonna be carrying on like that. But anyways, and that being said, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys go subscribe to Code Blue Cam for more videos like this. Like, subscribe to me too, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.